Lagertha, Shieldmaiden of Destiny. 1. Origins of a Warrior Queen. Lager the First appears not only as Ragnar Lothbrok's wife, but as a fierce and independent shield maiden who fights alongside her husband. She is introduced as a farmer, mother, and a skilled warrior who is entirely capable of defending her land and family. Her character draws inspiration from the legendary figure in Norse sagas, said to have fought with valor and cunning. In the early episodes of Vikings, Lagertha's strength is evident as she holds her own in a male-dominated world. She quickly becomes a fan favorite due to her grace under pressure, moral compass, and unshakable resolve. 2. Love and War, Lagertha and Ragnar. Lagertha and Ragnar's relationship is one of passion, respect, and shared ambition. Their bond is based not only on love, but on mutual admiration for each other's courage and strength. They have 2 children together, Bjorn, later known as Bjorn Ironside, and a daughter whose death is a deep wound for both parents. The loss of their daughter contributes to the emotional distance that eventually forms between them. Their marriage deteriorates when Ragnar, obsessed with prophecy and legacy, chooses to take a second wife, a slog, who claims to be carrying his future sons. Lagertha, proud and unwilling to be treated as less, leaves Ragnar, a decision that echoes her strength and independence. Despite the betrayal, there is always a lingering bond between them. In later seasons, Ragnar admits he never stopped loving her, and Lagertha, though hardened by the years, confesses the same. 3. Battles and Bloodshed, Lagertha the Warrior. Lagertha's life is forged in battle. Her combat prowess is legendary, and she participates in numerous key conflicts throughout the series. Battle of Lindisfarne, 793 AD, Season 1. While she doesn't fight in the raid itself, this is the beginning of Ragnar's legacy, and she supports his ambition from home, defending their farm. Kattegat Civil Conflicts, Season 2-3. After leaving Ragnar, Lagertha carves her own path. She allies with King Horik and later allies with King Ecbert of Wessex, seeking land for her people. She's betrayed multiple times, but always survives through strength and wit. Siege of Paris, Season 3. Lagertha joins Ragnar and his sons in the legendary assault on the Frankish capital. She demonstrates both tactical insight and brute skill in battle, earning the admiration of other Viking leaders. Battle for Hedeby, Season 4. Lagertha reclaims her birthright by taking control of Hedeby from Calf, her lover and betrayer. She executes him during their wedding, proving she values honor and justice above all else. Kattegat Power Struggle, Season 4-5. One of her greatest battles is against Queen Aslog, whom she ultimately kills in order to reclaim Kattegat. This act is controversial, but Lagertha justifies it as reclaiming what was taken from her. Later, she defends Kattegat against Ivar the Boneless. Though the tides of power shift, she remains a central figure in the resistance against tyranny. Battle against the Whitehair and Bandits, Season 6. Even in old age, Lagertha defends her village from bandits. Her duel with Whitehair, a brutal and symbolic battle, shows her undiminished spirit. She kills him, but is gravely wounded. 4. Children and Legacy. Lagertha bears 2 children with Ragnar. Bjorn Ironside, a legendary warrior and explorer, destined to rule and to continue Ragnar's legacy. He becomes one of the greatest Viking leaders in the saga. Unnamed daughter. Her tragic death in childhood deeply scars Lagertha, contributing to her emotional evolution. Although she has no more biological children, Lagertha becomes a maternal figure to many, including Gyda, Ragnar's daughter with Lagertha, who dies young. Astrid, her close companion and lover for a time, whom she raises and trains as a shield maiden. Torvi, wife of Bjorn and a loyal ally to Lagertha. Hvitserk and Ub. While not her sons, Lagertha shares complex relationships with them through the tangled Lothbrok legacy. 5. Her death, a hero's end. In Season 6, Lagertha decides to retire from warfare and live a quiet life. But war finds her again when bandits attack her village. In a brutal duel, she kills Whitehair but sustains serious injuries. Weakened, she rides back to Kattegat to report the victory, and in a tragic twist, is accidentally killed by Hvitserk, who is hallucinating due to madness and drug use. Her death is a devastating blow to the Viking world. She is given a hero's funeral, her body sent out to sea in a burning ship, the ultimate honor in Norse tradition. 6. Symbolism and legacy. Lagertha represents the strength and resilience of Viking women. Her journey is one of transformation, from wife and mother to ruler and warrior, from betrayed lover to battle-hardened queen. Her character arc is one of the most complete and emotionally charged in the series. She maintains honor and compassion, even when surrounded by deceit and violence. Her relationships, especially with Ragnar and Bjorn, are central to the emotional depth of Vikings. Her decisions shape the political fate of Kattegat and inspire future generations of warriors. 7. Actress and impact. Catherine Winnick's portrayal of Lagertha brought power, nuance, and emotional depth to the role. She trained in martial arts and performed many of her own stunts, making Lagertha a believable and revered fighter. Lagertha became an icon for female empowerment in historical fiction. Fans admired her dignity, complexity, and ability to lead without compromising her values.